Welcome back for some more Tainted Grail, the Fall of Avalon. The last time we left off, we found a cool little secret up here. Requires all three powers, I think. Yeah, both of these it requires. It's really fucking cool. I don't know if it's story related or it's a cool secret. I hope it's a cool secret and not story related. Be a little bit boring if it's like the end of the dungeon or whatever. I'd rather it be something hidden away. Just cool shit in there. So we'll see. But for now, it's time to go in here and take care of the last bits of the quests. Hopefully, when we deal with Neonte's quest, we'll have a knock-on effect, and we can resolve several other quests at the same time. But now, we are good and wait, right? Yeah. Okay. So we have the path there. Is there anything over here? Maybe. If I drop down there, can I come back up here? You know what? Fuck it. Ball. Saved, so regardless of what happens, definitely get back up there. I think we can get back up that way. Maybe. Kinda. Oh yes. It's around here. This place looks kinda big.
My voice. Find my voice. They have it, twisted it, and now speak in my name. But their words are not mine. Find my body, once undying, now rotting in endless torment. Free it. End this agony.
Okay. Say so. Can't see anything down there. I wish it wasn't so foggy. No, not much we can do about that. We get up there. Can. I'm here. Go. Aha. I don't think I achieved anything by doing this though. Can you guys stop doing that? Once in your life. No, I don't think I achieved anything by doing this. But I doubt it. Oh, okay. There's no way I took 4 damage from that. That's crazy way. Absolutely diabolical that is. And there's so many different ways around here. Hi. I want to wear that. It looks cool as fuck, but the set is terrible. I really wish the transmog system was in the game. I would make my shit look like that so quick. Right. Now, you pathways we could potentially go. Okay, never mind, no. Damn it, man. Why do these guys keep getting in the way? And the worst part is they refuse to move once they're in the way, too. Oh. It's awkward. What's the point in that? Oh well. Let's go in. Instead of wasting time. Looking around here. It takes up any weight too. It's pretty good. And this place is huge. No, none of that. I am Pedelia, once a wife trapped in a life of torment, being for my abusive husband. My greatest sorrow and sin is leaving my children behind, hoping they might find a better life without me. Seeking refuge, I came to the Temple of the All-Mother, yearning for peace and redemption. The shadows found me, whispering that my suffering and sins may be deserving of their dark embrace. Believing I was beyond salvation, I accepted the forbidden rites, surrendering to the fate of the temple. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, my whispers mingling with the tormented souls of the damned. I accepted this fate, knowing I am a sinner, believing I deserve this eternal punishment. May the All-Mother forgive my abandonment and cleanse this place of our suffering, for my children's sake, if not my own. Shit, man. I arrived at the one sacred temple, now shrouded in darkness and decay. The air is thick with malevolence, and the undead priestesses roam the halls, their eyes empty and haunting. The temple's corruption runs deep. As I explored, I felt the oppressive weight of a desecration. The undead priestesses, once my sisters, now mock my praise with their lifeless whispers. I ventured into the heart of the temple, finding the sacred altars defiled and twisted. The spirits of the fallen priestesses followed me, their hollow eyes filled with sorrow and rage. In the deepest chamber, I discovered the source of the corruption, a dark artifact pulsing with vile energy. The undead priestesses gathered around, their presence suffocating. But I hoped to manage to escape in my findings. I don't think she escaped. I don't think she escaped. Oh, see, so that loops around there. Now I know how that works. Let me, around here. So we have up, which leads to who knows, and this way too. Ew. Ew. I am Celine, once a lady of the night seeking redemption from my past sins. I came to a temple of the All-Mother, hoping to find peace and a chance to change my life. The shadows found me, whispering promises of absolution and power. Desperate for a new beginning, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would cleanse my soul. Instead, I condemned us all to darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joining the tormented cries of the damned. May dear mother forgive my sins and cleanse this place of our suffering. Shit, man. Okay, that leads up to there. I don't know if I want to go up there. Also, there somewhere? Nope. Okay. I want to explore this room first, I guess. I know where that lift goes, I believe. You know what? We'll just hold W key. We'll eventually explore everything. It's no biggie. Oh my god. Oh my god, this place. It is insane. Everywhere. Oh my god, bastards. They almost threw me off the edge. What was going on back there? Oh, fuck, man. What's that noise? Oh, well. There's the guy I was tasked to kill for the bounty. Oh, was I bleeding? No, I don't think so. Man, this place is insane. I wonder if we fill this area up with water or something somehow. And that's how we get in there. As I chart the temple's outer boundaries, I stumble upon an overgrown garden, now a twisted labyrinth. The flora here pulses with a malevolent life, and the priestess's spectral forms glide silently among the corrupted vines. I uncovered a hidden passage leading to the temple's underground crypts. The air is colder here, and the walls are etched with maps of a forgotten age, possibly drawn by a predecessor whose fate I fear to imagine. The crypts are a maze, and I can hear the priestesses whispering secrets of the ancients. Their knowledge of the stars and earth is profound, but it comes at the cost of their internal unrest. At the heart of the crypts I found a grand chamber filled with decayed tomes and star charts. The priestesses did not attack, but watched as I copied their celestial knowledge, perhaps recognizing a fellow seeker of truth. Yeah, keep telling yourself that, buddy. Frames here aren't great, by the way. They're not miserable, not perfect either. Okay. Right, so where does this go then? Oh. Alchemy station. Oh, fuck. Okay, so I came in. Yeah. God. I don't want to deal with here right now. I'm busy exploring. Hi. How's it going? Okay, so we've been up there, Let's go down here. Look around down here. Let's build up at stone. It's not like there's anything down here, which is fine, I guess. We are beginning to kind of map this place out a little bit, I think. At least I think so. The hell are you?
Oh, how lost you are. How clumsy. If you seek salvation in the blessing of the All-Mother, then I'm afraid you've come to the wrong place.
This temple isn't blessed anymore. It's tainted and rotten. Try to leave while you still draw breath. Do not repeat the same mistakes I made. For if you do, a fate worse than death will befall you.
Yeah, whatever. Who are you?
Who am I? Who am I?
I'm Kireth.
I sought a way to help the priestesses, to reverse the weirdness that corrupted them. I was a naive fool, and now I pay the price.
What happened to this place?
An ascension of a different kind. Perhaps the only one that truly exists.
The All-Mother took on an accursed form and revealed herself to the priestesses. A truly wicked theophany.
What did the priestesses do to you?
You do not want to know. It's not a decent thing to say out loud. Trust me, do not follow in my footsteps.
Hey yo, I want to be in there too.
Listen to the singworm's songs. Our sins should remain our own affair. No holy one can erase them with a blessed gesture or word.
Now I know that.
Tried to help reverse the corruption. What way?
I believed that faith is nothing more than magic. So if someone's flame of faith was strong enough to care for others,
perhaps the fire could be kindled once more to free them from corruption, but I failed.
Is there any way to help you?
Oh, I suspect that to break the seal that keeps me here, one must first possess a sin.
but whether you are sinful enough, that is not for me to judge. The Frithir, however, knows much about sin.
Still, I can't ask you to do this for me.
I'll do it
It
anyway.
would be best if you simply left this place.
Please, help me. Such humiliation is unworthy of anyone.
So he went from I can't ask you to do this, leave, to please help me,
Please,
help me,
help me.
brother.
Please, help.
Okay. Why are you making me pick all these locks then, eh? Oh well. I do like leveling up my theft XP. So I'm not too bothered. Oh, very hard locks. Got plenty of XP for me. Hold on, it might not be hostile. Sometimes the game lies. Get self-clever. Maybe it is hostile, maybe it isn't. Okay, no, it is hostile. Boring. Oh well. Oh well indeed. Alright, let's see what's outside. What are you doing here? That goes for you. Just die and become XP. You're the best. That I can assure you. Man, oh man, Sparkle is terrible. It actually becomes clear for a second if I do that. Ow. What's this? Take me, oh mother, into your embrace. This feather is a symbol, my light heart. This rose, I love confession. This sage, I promise of purity. Please protect me, now forever. Love me as I love you. I can go that way if I wanted to. I'm busy having a little look-see. Also go up that way. Let's see what's up here though. So many potential places to go. That chest. Now it's a rock. Ay, ay, ay. This is back up to the main entrance, isn't it? Might just head into the main entrance. Got plenty of inventory space. Almost fell. Nothing in there. Oh. Well, minus one body, I guess. Oh well. No biggie. No biggie at all. I am Aaron, once a hopeful acolyte of the Old Mother. Early in my teens when the darkness consumed us, I was not ready for the rite of priesthood, and the shadows saw my vulnerability. Whispers of power and acceptance lured me. I sought to belong, to be strong. In my naivety I performed the forbidden rites, believing they would make me a true priestess. Instead they trapped my soul and tainted our temple. Now, as a spirit bound to these cursed halls, my whispers joined the damned. I was too young and weak, and my fall led to our ruin. May the All-Mother forgive my folly and cleanse this place. Alright, those confessions reminded me that it does matter, get the body or not. So I'm gonna go down here, get it. Okay, she didn't have one, but no. Better not to take these things for granted. Why is there a bunch of dead bodies here? That's why. Fucking hell. Chill. Apparently I lost the summon. Don't know when that happened. I thought I was just falling through a hole there for a second. Nah, I'm good. Brother. This place is massive. Holy. I wish I had a stable 60 frames here too, but I don't. Guys, can you stop body blocking? I don't know where that leads, but I'm gonna go this way. Why? Why is there so much? What the dude? There's so many twists and turns, I just keep getting turned around and lost. Okay, I'm back over here. Sigma. Brother. It's just more and more and more. Holy. Where the hell am I now? I haven't the slightest clue where I am, chat. Okay, apparently I've already been here. The hell? Okay. It truly boggles the mind. This is absolutely insane. And honestly, I wouldn't care if my frames should just stop dropping down to like 40. I wouldn't care. The hell am I now? Brother. Yeah. What? Dude, I'm actually going insane. I'm losing my mind. I keep turning, and there's so many twists and turns still. That just hit me for a fucking pillar. What the fuck is that? I am Brynna, once a humble peasant girl, unlearned but devoted to the All-Mother. I rose to become a priestess through sheer faith and determination, but I was unprepared for the darkness that befell us. The shadows preyed on my ignorance, offering false promises of wisdom and power. Desperate to prove myself, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would bring honor to our temple. Instead, I led us into a corruption, and I am bound to these haunted halls, my spirit a testament to my folly. My whispers join the curse of the damned, a reminder of the price of my ambition. May the All-Mother forgive my trespass and cleanse this sacred place of our torment. Man. Okay. This place is too big. Stop spamming. I am Ellen, the bastard daughter of an aristocrat. Fleeing my father's vengeful wife, I sought refuge in the temple of the All-Mother, believing it would protect me from my past. The shadows found me instead, exploiting my fear and desperation. They promised safety and power if I embraced the forbidden rites. Desperate to escape my lineage, I succumbed to the darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls, a prisoner of my own me. My whispers join the tormented, a reminder of my tragic choice. May the All-Mother forgive my weakness and cleanse this place of our suffering. Oh. Oh. Oh, bastard. Just a thing. Right, where the hell am I now? In the beginning we were chosen, blessed by the All-Mother to guide and protect. Our chants once filled these halls with light and our hearts were pure. But pride became our downfall. I, Elara, sought knowledge beyond our sacred texts, believing I could master the arcane secrets. The darkness was cunning, presenting itself as enlightenment. I delved deeper, leading my sisters into forbidden rites, convinced we were destined for greatness. The darkness promised us power, and we were blind to its deceit. Our rituals grew twisted, our chants a mockery of their former glory. One by one we fell, our souls ensnared by the corruption we had invited. Now we linger in this cursed temple, our spirits trapped between worlds. We whisper our regrets into the void, hoping someone will hear and understand our sorrow. We are shadows of what we once were, eternally bound to our mistakes. Let this confession be a testament to our hubris. Seek not the forbidden paths, for they lead only to ruin. May the All-Mother's light one day cleanse what we have tarnished. We are almost even encumbered. Why is there just... I am Menhir, once a prosperous merchant who built a life through hard work and shrewd deals. When my fortune crumbled and I lost my way, I sought solace in the temple of the All-Mother. The shadows preyed on my despair, offering false hope and renewed power. In my desperation, I embraced the forbidden rites, believing they would restore my lost success. Instead, I led us all into darkness. Now my spirit is bound to these cursed halls. My whispers mingling with the damned, a testament to my folly. May the All-Mother forgive my transgressions and cleanse this place of our torment. Oh my god, man. This place is insane. I am just getting constantly lost. It's like just so much. I think with all of these people dead, I think I can get some breathing room to just look around and see what we have. Yeah. Okay. Nothing over here. What was down here again? Oh, it was the room. Didn't go anywhere. Alright. Where's this? I'm gonna open this for theft XP. I'll take it. Okay. Bruh. Where the hell are we now? The hell? What the hell? What the helly? As the High Priestess, I was entrusted with the sacred duty to guide and protect our order. The All-Mother bestowed upon me the wisdom and light to lead my sisters. Yet it was I who led them into the abyss. The whispers of darkness promised us salvation in our time of despair. Crops failed, and our people starved. My desperation, I sought a way to save them, turning to forbidden knowledge and dark rituals. I believed I could control the shadows, harness their power for good. I was wrong. Darkness consumed us, tainting our souls and turning our sanctuary into a corrupted temple. My sisters followed me, trusting in my leadership. I led them to eternal damnation. Now, as a wraith bound to this forsaken place, I hear their tormented whispers. I know the full weight of my sin. I betrayed their trust, leading them away from the All-Mother's light and into endless darkness. Let my confession stand as a dire warning. Even the purest intentions can lead to ruin when one strays from the path of light. May the All-Mother one day forgive my transgressions and free my sister from this cursed fate. Yeah. Ow, I just fell down there. I don't know what's down there. No idea. So, this place is insane. The hell, man? Okay, I know where this is. I believe. Ah, nothing in there. How do I bring the lift back down? Okay. I'm a little bit lost again. This place is massive. Okay. So, I think I've done everything in here, right? Yes, maybe? How do I get to the front again? I think it was through here, right? I think so. I will eventually figure this out. Maybe not? Oh, shit. Or maybe it was? Yeah, it was. God damn, man, this place is just massive. Overwhelming. Yada yada. So on and so forth. Have stairs going down, stairs going up. Damn. That was scary. I can't loot you. I'll be overweight if I do. Wait, what just put me overweight? Oh no. Oh wow, this doesn't really sell for a lot. Whatever. I'll take a small meat. And the monster blood. The rest for yourself though. That's this room right here. Okay. Exactly as in this room. Let me have it. Okay. We've been up there. Bro, this place is driving me crazy. What about down? Have we been down? Cav. This place is really driving me crazy. Holy shit, dude. Holy shit, dude. Okay. Been up there. Then what about up here? Yeah, we know where that is. Checking here. Did not. Oh. Okay. I think we're making progress here. I believe we are making progress. I think the main source of confusion is because I did this in such a backwards way, right? I think it's because I did it in such a backwards way, but I jumped down the side, right? And I don't think there's anything really here. No. Oh, my NPC almost fucked me over again as per usual. Alright, so then, where does this take? Can you get out the way for once in your life? I don't think these work at the moment. Maybe. Okay. Out the way, man. Oh, I've got a up top, and then in the left here, go up. I believe I have been up there. Yeah, I know where that is. Alright. Oh. Getting somewhere, I think. And what was down here? Yeah, alright. The hell is that thing? Turtle? Who are you?
Who are you?
Greetings?
Let us pray together.
What happened to you?
The descent of divinity. The All-Mother has graced us. I came here only to ask. Shall wings.
Shell? Wings?
The shell. A gift sent by the All-Mother. A gift that one day will fall away. And when that day comes, I will be able to unfold another gift. Wings. They will let me fly away when the dawn of the end comes.
Let us pray.
All-Mother, show us a person or something that will make us feel purpose. All-Mother, make your presence with us even stronger, even more. Lift from our shoulders and backs the burden that is loneliness. All-Mother, I make this plea for myself as well. When the time of decline comes, let me shed my burden, so that I may spread the wings you bestowed upon me. Would you like to add something?
I do not know what else I could ask for.
I pray, All-Mother, give us a sign.
I seek the Menhir rites. I heard I'd find them in this temple.
Oh, you have no shell? No shell? Where, then, have you misplaced your wings?
Scroll? Do you know where to find it?
I do not know where you should search, but the priestesses may know. Ask them. I came here only to ask the All-Mother when my shell will fall, when I will be able to see my wings and rise above this land.
I heard a calling. I have to look for the voice in the body.
The voice. Lorelia. She carries the voice. The body. I don't want to speak of the body. Yes, I met her. She loves to spend time in her room.
Just right there. Many voices there. Too many. Terrible things. A terrible fate. I don't want to.
Okay, well, you have fun with that. The temple looms ominously, its sanctity long replaced by an aura of decay. I hear the faint chants of the undead priestesses echoing through the halls, a chilling welcome. Ventured deeper today. The air is thick with the smell of death and ancient incense. Shadows dance on the walls, and I swear I saw one of the priestesses following. A narrow escape. An undead priestess nearly caught me as I inspected an old altar. Their whispers are growing louder, sweeping into my very thoughts. Found an ancient relic, still pulsing with dark energy. Feels like the temple itself is alive, watching my every move through hollow, lifeless eyes. If you say so, I think we'll just go and schizo, to be honest. Okay. Okay. What's in? Oh, I know where this is. Go further down now. Fascinating. What's up here? I do believe we are making progress here though. I think we've got our heads wrapped around this place. I think what we have is better though, to be honest. I don't think I can pray here. No. Okay. It's fine. Oh, no. Okay, no, it's fine. Right, here we go. Been over there. Have not been back here. Okay. But I see the vision. I see how it's all connected now. And this is down here. Yeah. So now, we just need to go up these stairs. Have a little look around. This place looks pretty big too, though. I don't know if I should go that way just yet. Looks like I can't come back up. I commit to it. I'm gonna look around here first, fully. Sure I'm not missing anything. Oh, what's going on? Oh, you want some? Alright. Have a look at this. Damn, that's a pretty good set. Yeah, it's a pretty good set. Alright, let's drop some more knives. Still 20 overweight. Start dropping some of these. Drop that. Alright, there we go. That looks like it goes deeper into the dungeon. I am Percival, once a knight sworn to protect the sacred temple of the All-Mother. My blade was pledged to defend the priestesses and their hallowed sanctuary. Yet in my zeal I failed them, falling into the same darkness that claimed their souls. The shadows crept in subtly, promising strength and victory in our struggles. I believed I could shield the temple from any threat, but the true danger lay within. The darkness whispered to me, eroding my resolve and tainting my spirit. When the priestesses succumbed, I fought to save them, only to find myself ensnared by the same malevolent force. My valor became a weapon against me, twisting my purpose into a conduit for corruption. I was blinded by my duty, unable to see the true enemy until it was too late. Now, as a spectral guardian of this defiled temple, I am haunted by the cries of those I failed to protect. My sword, once a symbol of light, now serves for shadows. The weight of my failure is a constant torment, a reminder of the honor I lost. Let my confession serve as a caution. Even the fiercest warrior can lose sight of their true path. May the All-Mother's light one day purify this place and release us from our eternal suffering.
What happened? My oath. My purpose. It's gone.
Why did you attack me?
Forgive me. It wasn't by my own will. It was the All-Mother's will that I am carrying out. No! Not anymore! I serve the Round Table. In my heart, I always have. But my body was a prisoner of the All-Mother. Or rather, the one I believed to be the All-Mother.
Who are you? Or rather, who were you?
A knight of the Round Table. I proudly bore the name Percival in honor of my predecessors who served King Arthur. Like the first Percival, I set out in search of the Holy Grail. My path led me here, to the very temple where my father once wanted to send me for priestly studies. I never felt a calling then. But this time, I heard something calling me. I thought it was the Grail, but it was her, whose sword-wielding hand I was to become. False goddess. An abomination, pretending to be the All-Mother, corrupting priestesses' minds.
Who or what is this false All-Mother exactly?
A Four-Dweller. One of those four-armed creatures King Arthur fought when he first arrived on Avalon. The kind I'd only read about in old texts.
You tried to fight her?
I did. I challenged her to a fight for claiming to be a goddess. For poisoning the minds of the innocent. She said she would prove that she was the only goddess here. She forced her way into my mind, and made me vow that if I lost, I would become her paladin and serve my only true All-Mother forever. I was vanquished. I knelt powerless before the false All-Mother as she pierced me with a blade. I was to carry it within me always as a sign of whose power I am now under.
You have suffered enough. I will make her pay for it.
Be careful. If you face her, fight fiercer and strike harder than I did. Above all, Don't let her into your mind, or she will turn your own body against you.
How long were you imprisoned by the false All Mother?
I spent countless years trapped in the prison of my own body. Bound to her service, where I found the truth. The only truth worth knowing. I was blessed with her presence. I warmed myself in her radiance. Why did you take it from me? Why? I'm sorry. The oath I swore to the false All Mother. I can still feel its binding. Even my death did not entirely free me from it.
Maybe the death of this false goddess will.
I pray it is so. Otherwise, I am nothing but a damned soul. Bound to this place for eternity. Now, having regained my former self, the torment will be all the greater. Is it punishment for surrendering my mind to a false deity?
How can I help you?
You could ask the All-Mother to forgive me. Beg her to grant me the honor of being in her presence once more.
No.
No. Kill her. Kill the false goddess. Please. I trust in you.
Okay.
May the true goddess guide you.
Oh. A little bit dramatic. Okay. So it's in there. Right, well I want to go the other way first, so that's what I'm gonna do. What's that? That guy over there. Oh, can't get to it from here. Easy. I'm gonna go this way. See what's up here. And then go to the main place. Abandoned helmet and staff. Let's see. Yeah. Spear of the Unbroken. Man, just keep getting bullshit, I guess. 1.5? 100? Ah, well, we'll keep dropping these. Worthless. Basically. Up here? Nope. What about up here? How do I get? That was close. On. Come on, I made it up once. There we go. Get up. Chill. I didn't make it up, not even shoot it all to my dash. Why did I play that noise? Oh well. But, yeah. How do I get... I think I'll go this way. I think I put myself in a position where I've got to go through the entire place again. Just fine. Whatever, you know? Right. Get out the fucking way! I'm gonna crash out on these summons. I really am. Summons that are about making me crash out. That's not it. How do I get to it? How on earth do I get to it? Very good question. I'm missing something. I have no idea how to get to it. I don't think it's this way. Could be. Yeah. Gotta figure this out somehow. That's not it. Dunno, man. Must be through that route, right? You must have to cross that route and get to that little round place. Definitely not through this. This only has 2 places to be. How do I get to this thing? What the fuck? Why did it just throw me through the thing? It just made me fall through the lift. Get out of the way, man. I swear they're doing the... I swear they are. Oh, hold on. That answers that question then, doesn't it?
You can see me, hear me. How strange. That's not how it's meant to be. I decide who sees, who hears, yet here you are, unbidden. Why?
Why not? Who are you?
An offering upon the altar of the All-Mother. Sacrificed and brought back before Her Majesty. I gave her my life, expecting nothing in return. And I received her highest grace. But what are you, I wonder? That you've broken the rules of my domain. Perhaps the Mother sent you, or perhaps you've come to tear my purpose apart.
Do you have a name?
I am Laurelia. Do you know my title? I am the Herald of the All-Mother, her voice. And all who heed her voice shall receive grace, while those who defy her shall perish. You will carry out her will fervently, won't you?
What do you mean when you say you gave your life to the All-Mother?
I dreamed of her since I was little, almost every night. Sometimes even during the day. The villagers said it was a gift, but I was afraid. I was afraid of the mother. Can you believe it? I lacked faith. I didn't know I was chosen. I resisted serving in the temple. How silly I was. And then she came. Warm, good, present. Take my body and soul. Take my life, Mother. I accept your offering, my child. Rise and walk, and I shall speak through you. Be my voice.
What is the will of the Mother?
Her will is to offer you the truth that will guide you in the darkness. Entrust your soul to her, and she will lead you to salvation.
I'm good. Nianti sent me. She said you're calling to her.
Ah, Niante, the fractured one. Yes, she feels the void, doesn't she? The emptiness, where her compassion once dwelled.
What is it? What's missing?
What she cast away. A fragment, a spark. Hers, yet no longer hers. It clings to me now, bound in service to the All-Mother. And does she need it? Truly? Compassion can be a burden, a chain that weighs down the soul. I held it for her because she could not bear it. She gave it to me.
That's true. Then why call to her? Why not let her go on without it?
Because the All-Mother does not abandon her children. Nianti's compassion is a spark, a light meant to guide her. Without it, she stumbles in darkness. But to reclaim it, she must prove herself. It is not a gift freely given. It must be earned.
She didn't cast anything away. Lost it. You took it from her.
Is that what she told you? That I stole it like a thief in the night? No. It was her despair, her doubt, that cast it away. I merely caught it.
Whatever's missing, she wants it back.
Then she must prove herself worthy. That fragment is steeped in corruption. To return it as it is would destroy her. Take this. It holds what she has lost. Bring it to the All-Mother's altar and cleanse it in her light. Only then will it be safe to return. Go, and tell Nianti this. The fire she extinguished still burns, but only she can decide whether to let it consume her or warm her soul.
I'm searching for a tablet about the Menhir and a ritual.
The All-Mother holds all wisdom. In her womb, the threads of destiny intertwine. The tides flow to the rhythm of her heartbeat. In prayer, you will find greater wisdom than in all the scrolls and books of the world.
How do I do now?
That's not how it...
What? Oh, I know. I see. I see what's going on here. It's trying to fake me out. It wants me to, That's the fort bar telling me to go kill her. I'm not doing that. Hell no. Hell to the no. Where the hell do I go from here again? Go this way? No, how do I... I'm a little bit lost. Okay, no. I think it's that way, right? Ow. Oh, never mind, not out. Was it up that way? That quest marker there is the fort dweller telling me to kill her, and I'm not doing that. That's not happening. No city. No city. Not happening in the slightest. I think I need to leave this place with this. Yeah. Alright. Over there. Perfect. It's my next destination anyway. Let's go. It's quick. Alright, yeah. This place is somewhat confusing, but what, there's a trader over here? What? Oh, that's Kiref, I think. That's Kiref down in the dungeon. That's what's showing me. Understand it now. I have to say the music was quite beautiful. Corrupted temple. I'm confused. Why can't I go in? I am so confused. Chat. What? I have to see the herald, the voice, shadows of the temple. I think I have to go speak to her in the voice or what have you. I think that's the only way. Which is kind of annoying. It took for ages to get over here. Really annoying to navigate this place. But whatever. Let's go, deal with that. I think we have to go speak to this person. No, this isn't it either. This is it here. I think. Yeah. Go back. Oh, no, not here. Not here. Over back. And this place is a mess. And I forgot how to get up there again now, though. This place is so confusing to navigate. I think I can just do it from here. Yeah.
That's not...
Your mother told me to take her voice back from you.
Oh, I hoped it wouldn't come to this. And yet, it is as I feared. The fire dims. The song ends. And the voice must fall silent. If this is her will, her voice shall be yours now. Few are touched by her in such a way. The voice of the mother is a gift, but also a burden. Go then, and let us see if you are worthy of bearing it.
I'm gonna bear you. Do you have a buff now? No. fucking
And
cool.
now, in the ruins of the temple sanctum, find my sight. It has always been, and always will be, all-seeing. It watches you, even now.
Okay. Man, the frames they are sometimes really bad. Okay, yeah, it's perfect. That's where I want to be from here. Here we go. Perfect. Yeah, we didn't need to take. We did need to do that dialogue option to get through here. Right. We are pretty overweight now. It's fine. Can make do. Corrupted temple. Have to find the seer lost between wisdom and corruption. And the frames are really bad. I might restart the game. I'm gonna restart the game. But a lot of times that fixes these performance issues. Okay, we have a solid 60 frames right now. We'll see if it stays that way. Can't take any of this. Will put me overweight if I take it. Right. Down there. Not of interest. Bitch. Where is the All-Mother? Why does she not answer her worshipper's prayers? Has she abandoned her children to this land of pain and evil? Are the gods powerless, or do they simply bear ill will? Are they weak or cruel? I cannot answer such questions, nor will I pretend to understand them. Divine judgments as priests and scholars do. Dwelling on these mysteries is futile. Instead, consider this. If the gods are not indifferent, where does that leave us? Some argue we must only focus on what we can change, and they are right. Within every man lies a divine spark, a gift that grants him not just dominion over nature, but a duty to heal it. Oh, hold on, we've already read this. We read this ages ago. Oops. Prepare the sacred circle with ash from the pyres of the fallen. Place 7 candles of blackened wax around the perimeter, each inscribed with the rune of binding. Chant the incantation thrice, invoking the spirits of the damned. By the shadows of the forsaken, by the blood of the unbroken, rise now from eternal rest. Serve my will, my dark behest. As the final word is spoken, offer a drop of your own blood into the center of the circle. The spirits will rise with hollow eyes, bound to your command. Be wary. They seek to reclaim their freedom and drag you into their cursed abyss. To release the spirits, reverse the incantation and extinguish the candles in the order they were lit. Failure to do so will result in your soul being bound to the temple, a new guardian for the forsaken. Use this power with caution, for the wrath of the undead priestesses is relentless and unforgiving. That's probably the thing they were using, right? So-called power. In a place of death and decay, draw a circle with soul and iron shavings. At each cardinal point, place a relic of the deceased. A bone, a tooth, a lock of hair, and a piece of clothing. Speak the following words with conviction. Spirits lost, souls unbound, hear my voice, heed the sound. By salt and iron, blood and bone, come forth now to me alone. Offer a drop of blood to seal the binding, then continue. Bound by blood, by flesh and name, serve my will, my dark claim. Restless spirits, heed my plight, obey my command day and night. The spirits will save you, but their torment will haunt your dreams and erode your sanity. To release them, scatter the circle's contents while chanting. By winds and earth, fire and sea, I release thee now, spirits free. Turn to rest, forsake this place. Leave no trace, not a whisper, not a face. Failure to release them will result in relentless haunting and madness. Don't know why they were stepping up to me like that. But they were gonna do something. Okay. Works. What's in here? Oh. Jump scare. Scare moment. I think that's all the books about the tomes and whatnot. Oh no, we didn't go that way, did we? Shine. So we're in the next river now. Why? On Belen taken care of. Something up there. No way up here really. Like hell. God, yeah. Get the hell out of here, man. Interesting. Doing go up. My heart was filled with hope as I approached what I believed the sacred temple of the All-Mother. Upon entering, I was greeted not by warmth and light, but by cold whispers and shadows of undead priestesses. This place is a vile trap, not a sanctuary. The air is thick with a stench of corruption, and I see the lifeless form of priestesses who mock my prayers with the silent, hollow gazes. I wandered deeper today, searching for a way out. The corridors twist and turn like serpents, and the undead priestesses seem to know my every move. I feel their cold presence growing closer. In my desperation, I found a chamber adorned with the symbols of the All-Mother, wild and twisted. The priestesses circled me, their whispers seeping into my mind, filling dread I cannot shake. Oh, just completely destroyed, huh? Say so. Over there. Interesting. Not particular. The rock. Just a rock. Just the two of it. We can make it right. The hell are we? Oh, I think I know where I am. Yeah, I know where I am. That. How do I get up there where she is? I do it from here, maybe? I don't think so. No, I don't think so. Must be from somewhere deep in the dungeon. Yeah. I'll figure it out eventually. Can't escape whatever. In fact, it might even be through here. No, that's somewhere ahead. I don't want to skip ahead. Nice try. What's this? Nothing crazy. I will take it. Agility 77. Oh. Interesting. We have 2 pathways here. Brother, I am really getting tired of them TPing in front of me and blocking my path. It's really taking the piss. Well, I guess I gotta jump down, check. Since she could have a note to read. Under a crescent moon, draw a circle with salt and wreath feathers. Place a silver mirror in the center and light 2 black candles on either side. Chant the incantation. Spirits bound by night and gloom, hear my call, arise from tomb. Like salt and feather, moon and star, save my will from near and far. Spirits will awaken, bound to obey. Their presence will haunt your every step. To release them, shatter the mirror with iron, chanting, by iron and night I set thee free. Return to shadow, depart from me. Failing to release them will result in unending torment. Well, it's awesome. Drop shit again. Let's see. Alright, that works for me. Here we go, perfect. He did not have a note. It's worth checking anyway. Is this the Four Dweller?
A new set of eyes. And how hateful they are. Would you close them for me, please? Could you grant me a tiny scrap of mercy?
Why do you want me to close my eyes?
I dislike seeing what they see. There is something about you that reminds me of Mother. She sees everything. And when she allows, I see it all too. It feels like 1,000 eyes open all at once, revealing nothing but boundless suffering wherever they look. Your eyes seem to carry a similar kind of rot just around the edges. It's as if you were a freshly slain corpse, yet to comprehend your fate.
Tell me more about Mother.
Mother is bathed in shadows and swaddled in raven wings. All she ever sees is misery. The day she appeared in the temple, she requested a frith from me. As I cast my gaze upon her, my mind shattered, and my soul was torn into pieces. On that very day, I made her an offering of my eyes, begging her to be freed from my gift. She deemed it an insult, and has been punishing me ever since.
So you can see through my eyes?
All eyes in the temple are at my disposal, whether I wish it or not. My sight knows no limits, and all that I see, I take upon myself. The sins, the impurities, the perversity, they fill me to the brim and cling to my throat like black tar. Mother made me the unwilling confessor to any unfortunate soul who dares to set foot in her sanctum. The only thing I can do is grant them absolution, albeit a hollow one. After all, they've already doomed themselves by coming here.
Can I speak with this mother of yours?
You cannot. Mother abhors sinners. No living soul has ever been permitted to bask in her unholy radiance. She will only allow herself to those she considers worthy. Yet nobody is, nor will anybody ever be worthy. To her, our kind are no more than beasts. We revel in our transgressions. She finds it repulsive. I find myself agreeing with her more and more with each passing day. No man is devoid of sin, nor does it seem do they wish to be.
Alright, I'll close my eyes.
Oh, such kindness. I have not witnessed kindness like this since the time before Mother came here. Mercy and grace used to be the way of this temple. How far have I fallen to forget? To become so utterly selfish? You can open your eyes now. Go on. I will share with you what I see. I will absolve you of your sins. Oh, I can already taste them on my tongue. So numerous are they that you have not yet broken under their weight. Let me relieve you of your burden. Let me offer you a new beginning, free from foulness trailing your every step.
He's there.
Wise decision. Stay still. Soon you will feel... You will... There are so many. Too many. What are you? It's as though you shoulder entire lifetimes of sin. You are an abomination. You cannot be allowed to continue.
May your soul finally know freedom.
Well, I guess she lied about freeness and stuff. And so much cool shit here. Yeah. I just have something I can't use them because this is just better. Fortunate. Perfect. What's this essence of sin thing? Have? Ori bag. Consumable. Not you, unless I have to. Fast.
You're here. I've felt your steps through this place. The tethers holding me, unraveling one by one. Are you here as my savior? Or have you come to seek my mother's embrace?
Are you really the All-Mother?
I am a mother. Yes. I have known a mother's joy. And I have endured a mother's sorrow. I carry the grief without a name. The kind that rends the heart and bleeds it dry. Year after year. Hour after hour. I have walked Avalon for centuries. Its soil watered with my tears. My arms empty of their sweetest burden.
What happened in this temple?
I came here seeking solace, hoping to staunch the loss before it consumed me. I called into the emptiness, desperate to reach what I had lost. But my cries were met with silence. At first, I thought they had gone unheard. I was wrong. The woman here felt it all. My grief, my bitterness, my rage. They trembled before my sorrow. For to make a mother weep is a child's greatest sin. The weirdness bound us all together. I became their image, and they became mine.
You've made them all insane.
Have I? Or have they? They prayed so fervently, and all their prayers fell on deaf ears. They sought answers to unjust suffering, but found none. Like children lost in the dark, they clung to the first voice they heard. And because that voice carried only agony, they believed themselves doomed. There is no path for a soul so utterly lost, but to descend into madness and despair.
Couldn't you help them somehow?
No more than I could help myself. I have not remained here by choice, nor have I claimed them out of desire. They wove a prison from their faith, with the weirdness as the thread that bound it all together. Belief is a dangerous thing here on Avalon. Those who seek godhood should rightly fear their believers.
How do I free all of you?
You have already freed me. You restored the sight I shared with the tormented Frither, and returned my undying body, once bound to the fallen Percival. And my voice, I grew weary of it, so I gave it to Lorelia to speak on my behalf. The sweet girl made it her own, ensuring she will remain here, even when I am finally gone. I lingered only because I wished to meet my savior. I had hoped, but no. What I hoped for no longer matters. As for the others, I fear they are too far gone in their madness. The only freedom left to them is the one only a mortal can embrace. Farewell, stranger. Perhaps our paths will cross again.
Be the voice from the shackles of heretical faith. Although some chains are not made of iron. And up. Ay, ay, ay. Well, there's only one thing left to do here, I guess. That's the Shriva guy in the basement. And maybe speak to Lorelia again, if she's still there. Yay. Where is it? Down here.
You survived the confession, and you carry the essence of sin. That means you can break the spell that locks me in this cell. Please do it, and set me free from this accursed place.
You're free.
Quite inspiring to see someone cling to their miserable life with such fervor. I must admit, you've spoiled my mood a little. I thought you'd simply die there, or end up rotting in a cell, much like I did. I feel ashamed being the only enslaved guest here. But thanks to you, that's about to change. Truly profound.
This guy's insane.
Time to go. Finally, I'll take a little stroll around, see how this world has changed. I have a feeling it has much to offer me. My deepest thanks, stranger. Until next time.
What my reward? What about my reward? You bitch, I want... Ay, ay, ay. Here again. Thing. Yeah, and down.
You. Let me please.
Expect the reward first.
Of course. Such dedication cannot go unrecognized. There'll be a proper gift, and I promise you won't be disappointed. I just need to get out of here. Can't really reward you while I'm stuck in here.
For free.
I must admit, I feel ashamed being the time to go. My...
He's a scam artist. He give me shit. Oh well. Oh well. Oh. But done? Yeah? Question mark? Oh wait, no, there's one more thing I want to do. Since I've figured out how to get back up to where that place is. Well, I think I know how. This way, right? And up. This place is very confusing to navigate. I missed it.
That's not how it's meant to be.
Okay, never mind. It's time to leave. You're finished here. I don't really know which way is the quickest way out. I'm just gonna press the key in the general direction. I think it might be. And it worked out. Actually, what about that guy up there? Wait, hold on. That's just an alchemy station. How am I to walk? Actually, there was one more NPC, right? At top? How do I get to him again? Damn, I almost made it up. Where's this NPC? Go. How do I get to this NPC again? It's up here, right? No, up here? Up here. One more NPC in this place. Speak to. And we'll leave. We'll be done with this place. Go clean up our inventory. Get out of here.
My shell. It cracked.
Can I help you somehow?
My shell is cracked. Yet it still does not fall. Where are my wings? I thought I would see my wings.
It is a pity, but the All Mother has not graced this temple.
She has not graced it. That explains everything. All Mother. So lost. So lost. No grace for me. No grace for me. No grace. My way. No grace for me.
Okay. Is there any way I can quickly get down? Hold on. I've never benefited from this. Unless I already used it. The game didn't really make it obvious to me I used it. Right. Now we can leave. Yay. What an ordeal that was, eh? Only question is, which way is the way out? Cannot remember. Over here? Yep, it is. Yay. Done. Important ass story. Let's go to Connect Main Square.
Oh,
And
hello there.
let's start getting start preserving stuff we want to preserve. Hey. That's that done. Perfect. It's all the rest.
If it
Make a decent amount of money. Emphasis on short. Have some rings and such to put away. I'll sell that. That in there for now. That away. That away. That away. Right. We have garbage to sell. Oh yeah.
Oh,
Essence of Sin. You still have it. I do. I think it might be gone. I think we used it when we freed that guy,
hello there.
which is fine. Which means... And now do... a few things. One, we can turn in the final bounty. Two, we can go to speak to Deontay.
coin for the hungry.
And then potentially resolve several quests and wrap up the session. And then finish up this area completely.
Hello. Listen, I've got something I need your help with. Something off the record.
Oh yeah? What is it?
This bounty came down from command. A fat reward for the head of a bandit stirring up trouble in Kunacht. But there's a catch.
What kind of catch?
The bandit's name is Tom. He's an old friend. Someone I ran with when I was younger, before I joined the army. Hell, before I had any sense. They don't know about my past. If Denham gets wind of it, I'll be court-martialed. Or worse. And I can't turn Tom in. Not after everything we've been through.
So what you need from me?
I need you to find Tom. Talk to him. Convince him to leave Kunacht before the bounty hunters catch his scent. If he stays, it's a death sentence for both of us.
Or has he been murdering people? What makes you think Tom will listen to me?
I don't. But I can't go myself. Denham's men are watching my every move. If I disappear for even a day, they'll start asking questions. You're my only option. Listen, Tom and I, we've seen things together. Done things I'd rather forget. He was like a brother to me once. I owe him this much. Will you do it?
I'll help you out.
Good. I knew I could count on you. Find him, talk some sense into him, and get him out of Kunacht. I don't care how you do it. Just make sure it's done. Here, this should help you find him. And thank you. I mean that. Yeah.
Here's Sanguinor the Crimson's head.
I see you managed to defeat Sanguinor the Crimson. Good job. Some say he was a knight who fell in battle and was brought back to life through dark magic. That he rose from the grave as an undead monstrosity with an insatiable bloodlust.
Others say he was just a terrible jerk. Either way, he's gone now. Here's your reward.
Oh, Tom.
Any news about... Damn it! The longer this drags on, the worse. You'd better move quickly. Tom's not the kind of man to sit still. And if someone else gets to him first... well, that won't end well. For either of us. I should have handled this myself. Any...
Not yet.
Any...
Not yet.
I'll await.
No new bounties there. Right, where is he? Up there. I'm gonna go deal with Niante first, so rip those out. Did they level up? Did not. More practicality, perception, bit damage. And yeah. I'm gonna be doing amazing damage with that now. I think only thing that matters is this, and then the rest is Red Death, practicality, and survivability stuff, even though we don't really need much more survivability. That's still like another 10-15 levels away to consider anyway. So
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
we will soon be reaching a point where we should easily be able to deal with the Reignite. In fact, we might even already be there. I know he scales to our level, but I think we've done a pretty good job, you know? A pretty good job indeed. You stop auto-saving, I want to do a quick save. Thanks.
Laurelia's voice, it's different now. I take it you're the reason for that.
Take this doll. Raleigh said it holds what you've lost.
So, this is it. The piece of myself I've been missing all this time. It feels familiar, yet strange and deeply corrupted. If it truly is mine, I cannot leave it in this state. If I try to retrieve part of my soul from this thing, it will poison me as much as it heals me.
Indeed it will. Auralia says it needs to be cleansed before anything else.
She's right. Surprising, considering the things she's whispered to me all this time. Meet me at the statue of the All-Mother. There, in her light, I will perform the cleansing ritual. You've already done so much for me, but I must ask for one more thing. Your presence. This is something I can't... This isn't something I can face alone.
I'll be there.
Thank you. May the All-Mother guide us both.
Alright, let's go. If this doesn't let us resolve the hospital quest and the pregnancy quest through Niantic, I'd be very disappointed. But, which means you have to resolve it different. I think I can just slide down here. Yeah. A little swim. That's what Asquith would say. We met Expedition 33. Such a beautiful game. Man. Well. Brother. Killed some zombies. Can you stop being so dramatic? Okay, you're gonna be dramatic. Offer the confession of a corrupted priestess. Offer Percival's confession. Oh, it's giving me max health and experience. An amulet. That's pretty cool. Give me another true All-Mother's Mercy amulet. I have 2 of them now. And 666 experience. Interesting.
The All-Mother's light will reveal the truth, or burn it away. Are you ready?
Yes.
Then let's begin. Are you real, or just another shadow of this place?
I'm real. Who are you?
My name is Nianti. I don't know how long I've been here, but something's wrong. I don't know why I'm here or why I can't leave.
Tell me what you remember.
I came to the All-Mother's Temple not that long ago, I think. They said I had a gift. They said I had the power to heal. I wanted to use it to help, to serve. But one day something changed. Corruption seeped into the temple, into me. I tried to fight it, to cleanse myself in her light, but I failed. I tried to escape, but I couldn't. And now I'm here. But that can't be the whole story, can it?
You escaped to Kunakt, but not whole. Part of that feels compassion was left behind.
What? That can't be true. How could I serve when I'm trapped here? How could I help anyone when I'm incomplete? Tell me, what's left of me out there? Is it enough?
No. It will be if you come with me. You have the gift of healing people. You are needed.
Needed? Maybe that's true if I still have the power to heal, or perhaps my purpose isn't lost. Perhaps I can still serve. Thank you. You've given me the clarity I've lacked for so long. Whatever path I'll take, I'll walk it with purpose. So, this is what it feels like to be whole again. It's strange. Like I've been walking in a fog all these years, blind to what I'd lost. And now, the light is so clear.
How do you feel?
I feel as I always should have. Compassion, care, hope, all the things I pushed away out of fear. They were never weaknesses. They were my strength.
What will you do now?
First, I will return to the people of Kunad. They deserve the priestess I promised to be. Not the bitter shell I became. You have done more for me than I ever could have asked for. You reminded me of who I truly am. For that, I will always be grateful.
I didn't do it alone.
No, you didn't. The All-Mother guided us both. But now it's up to me to carry this forward. Thank you, truly. There is much to do, but this time, I will face it with open arms and a whole heart.
Perfect. Now, will she be in the hospital? Or will she be in the tomb? Let's find out.
I get...
Nope.
I...
Nope. Okay. Not in here. Huh. She in the tomb? No, she is, I'll be surprised. I kinda hope she is though, because I need to talk to her still. Oh. That's... Oh. That's the drop down. What's he getting? Strange. Where is she? Wouldn't be in the mansion, would she? I'd be surprised if she is.
If I just stay... Ah. Be well.
Do you need something?
After. Where she is. What if I wait till 8 AM? Where the hell is she? Still not in here. Where the hell is she? Maybe she's in her house, just above the hospital. She is. Proper herbs for Lily.
Good. Let's see if the All-Mother still guides my hands. This won't take long. Once it's ready, give it to Lily and tell her she's not alone, no matter what she decides. Here, it's ready. Give this to Lily. Tell her it's her choice to make, but she doesn't have to face it alone. The All-Mother's light is with her, even in the darkest moments. Go. Maybe.
Nothing to say. Okay. I would have thought we could talk to it again about that shit. Guess not. And I 100% can't talk to her about anything, right? Dark Manor, no. I guess we can't use her to resolve multiple quests at once. Fortunately. So we have Hollow Blessings, Delicate Matter. I think this is the best thing we can do for her. Because we can tell Fabius Peter's plans to report him to make him leave Lily. The problem is he doesn't really give a shit about Lily. Otherwise he would be there, you know? But he's just not. So that's not really good for Lily that much. So then the thing is, do we have her report him,
Spare a coin for the hungry.
get him ousted, and located somewhere else? But then, is that even what she wants, you know? So it's a bit of a dilemma. A little bit of a dilemma right there. I think it's better just have the abortion and then be done with it. Really do.
Keep.
Man. I think we should. Let's go speak to Lily. Let's go speak to her. See what she thinks. I think all the conditions are right. There's no other way we can end this, to be honest. Saving. I want to do it on my own quick save. Not rely on an auto save. No.
Once this is over. What
Other
other
option.
option? What do you mean?
Brother Vitus said he could help you and your child, but you'd have to report Fabius for breaking his vows.
What? No, I couldn't do that to Fabius. We've made a mistake, but he's not a bad man. This would ruin his life. I won't do it. He should know about this. About Vitus, I mean. This isn't right.
But he ruined your life and left you to deal with the consequences.
It was just a mistake. He loves me. It's not his fault we can't be together.
If he really loved you, he'd have come here when I told him you were pregnant.
You told him, and what did he say?
He left the decision to you.
Oh. I see. So he doesn't even care what happens to his child. Or to me. Fine. Tell Brother Vitus I'll do it. But I want to leave here as soon as possible. And I never want to see Fabius again. I just need to get through.
Why wouldn't you want to do it anyway? You know what I mean? Wouldn't you want the potion anyway? Why would you want to raise Fabius' child yourself? I mean, she said she didn't want to raise it alone, right? So... Is Fabius the one who did the weird lanterns or the Anselm one? Don't know. Don't know. So Fabius was the weird lanterns one. Here's the herbs you wanted.
Oh, thank you. So, I just need to drink this, and then it'll all be over. Do you think I'm making the right choice?
I don't know, but there's another option.
Another...
Brother Vitus said he could help you and your child, but you'd have to report Fabius for breaking his vows.
This would...
Yeah.
It was... You... Oh, fine. Tell... And I know...
There we go. Gave her the thing and told her. This way, the decision is completely up to her. Completely up to her. I don't think there's anything else I can do to resolve this in a better way.
Help a soul out on your journey, will you?
At all. Life keeps forcing choices. But Fabius did this to himself. Really did.
Careful where you point that, Dilly.
Shut up. Fuck you, Fabius. Lily agrees to your offer.
Excellent. I knew she'd see reason. This decision will change her life, and perhaps the course of the church itself. Here as promised. Consider it a token of gratitude for your part of shaping a better future. Change is never easy. But it begins with steps like these. You've done well, and history may yet remember it.
Do you really think this will change anything at church?
I'm sure of it. You've done more than just remove a corrupt priest. You've paved the way for change, for something greater. The Red Church is shifting, and with allies like you, the future looks promising. Thank you, my friend. You've earned not only my gratitude, but also my trust. Perhaps this is the start of a fruitful partnership.
If he wants to change the Red Priests, maybe he can change it for the better. Because they commit a lot of atrocities at the moment. That's that quest done. Brother Vitus offered to take Lily under his wing if she reports you. I just want to see the dialogue and then we're going to reload. I ain't telling them shit.
Vitus? That wretch. I always knew he hated me, but to stoop so low as to use an innocent woman and a child, my child, to hurt me. No, I won't give him the satisfaction of seeing me broken. He won't take my family away from me. I'll take Lily, and we'll leave this place. We'll find somewhere to start fresh. Thank you for telling me about Vitus's plans. Without your warning, I don't think I'd have realized how much I stand to lose.
It's obvious to him that Lily's just his sloppy seconds. Can't have a church, so we'll have Lily begrudgingly. He's a piece of shit. We gave Lily the abortion potion if she wants to, and the option of support from Vitus, so she can choose how she wants to go about her life completely.
As important as you think.
Nope. Tempted. Almost made me crash out. Zeta scalps, delicate matter. Guess we'll do that then. Base of healing.
Always a pleasure. Hello.
Aegis looking for an investor for the hospital. Already heard all this.
I need.
I thought you might have some ideas.
Well, perhaps I do, but
It's really needs your support.
Fine. You'll need to get others on board. Start with the.
We'll do the Miracle Hospital option. You could also just persuade him to charge for Camelotians. Wrong. Treat the locals for free, but charge Camelotians full price.
Don't let Legged Denholm hear you say that. Well, at least not until we've made it happen. With how people feel about Camelot, a move like that could make the Merchants' Union popular enough to topple Lord Yvain. Not that we'd actually want to do that, of course.
Yeah, naturally, of
I
course.
can see you've put some thought into this. I can't stand when people pitch me a business opportunity and expect me to figure everything out for them.
The Camelotians are rich enough, they can do it. So you'll invest in the hospital?
Not just me, I hope. We'll need backing from the rest of the Merchants' Union. Start with Bonksy and Osmond. Get them to join in. And talk to Erwin, since we'll need an alchemist. The more support we have, the better.
I don't know. I'm gonna do the miracle one. As much as as much as corrupt as Camelot is, you know, it's not an us versus them situation, it's us versus the weird situation, you know? Maybe their leadership is corrupt, but soldiers don't deserve to suffer for it, you know? The Menhir in Connacht was reignited. It's a place of miracles. Of course it has a miracle hospital.
Now that is an intriguing thought. I like it. We've healed a Menhir. Why not heal everything? Of course, we'll need to think about other ways to secure profits before word gets out. But you're right, the potential here is undeniable. With the right strategy, this could turn into something truly remarkable.
Yeah. Exactly.
Not just me, I hope. Start with Bonksy and the more...
Oh,
yeah.
Hello there. Welcome.
What do we even have? Oh, trash, yeah. What's in my quest items, I think? It's quest items taking up all the space, isn't it? Oh, and that takes up a little bit too. Let me go throw it in my stash. Yeah. That's fine. The Merchants Union wants to take patronage over the hospital in Connacht.
And? I assume you're here to hand me an invitation? Let's skip the pleasantries. Why would merchants take over the patronage of a hospital? And why should I have anything to do with it?
The people of Connacht deserve a proper place that will truly save them.
Touching. But I'll have to disappoint you. I couldn't care less. The people of Connacht have always had a knack for entrusting their lives to magical scarecrows. Like that Menhir looming over us.
I really don't like this guy.
As you can see, wisdom isn't their strong suit. If you don't have a better argument, we might as well end this conversation now.
How about prestige? Another challenge to sell your products. The possibilities are many.
It's true that my business has been struggling for some time now. The priests are to blame.
Might just be because you're an asshole.
Since they started strutting around Connacht, people have been hesitant to use the services of alchemists, afraid of how the Red Church might react. Fine. You've got my attention, but you'll have to put in some effort.
Are the Red Priests steering people against alchemists?
Not yet, but who knows what those rats will come up with next. They've already shown they're clever. Quarantining an entire district? Sure, why not? Carting people off to the island asylum? Absolutely. They're turning the Red Death into some incomprehensible nightmare, using methods far removed from anything scientific or rational. I wouldn't be surprised if they start meddling with my business soon enough.
Mate, what do you want me to do?
I've been having a serious problem with my supplies lately. The Red Church is hoarding every remotely valuable alchemical ingredient for themselves. Here's a list of items I particularly need. Come back when you have everything. Then I'll join this union, whatever that turns out to be. Now off with you. You've got plenty of work ahead.
I have everything you asked for.
You finished quicker than I expected.
You get that a lot. I mean, what? Who said that?
Daffodil and Mandrake. Not the finest batches I've ever seen, but they'll do. As for the Straw Child skulls, exquisite. Truly an excellent selection. My congratulations. And the Phase Blood. A rare one. Perfect. It seems that's everything. As promised, I'll join the Merchants Union in that investment and lend my resources to the hospital. I must say, it's satisfying to know the Red Priests won't get their claws on it.
You doing okay?
I hit level 53 sooner than I expected. I would like to know if you'll support the Merchants Union investing in the local hospital.
Ha! I'm not surprised he's asking me. Without my financial backing and, more importantly, my experience, most of the guild's investments wouldn't stand a chance. They really value my involvement, and that gives me leverage. In other words, I can do a bit of bargaining.
What do you want in return?
Have you heard the legend of Robbie of Grubwood? A bandit who stole from rich merchants and gave the gold to commoners. They say he was an incredible archer. At least, that's how the story goes. People say the same about me, but I'm still waiting for someone to write a song about me, like they did for Robbie. It's only a matter of time. Robbie's long dead. I heard someone in his gang betrayed him. He's buried in a tomb not far from here, along with his bow. And that bow has been on my mind for a while now, you see. According to legend, it's made from centuries-old yew, and enchanted by a druid whose life Robbie once saved. Bring me that bow, and I'll support Alwyn's investment. What do you say?
Alright, I'll find it and bring it to you.
That's what I like to hear. I always say sticking close to older, more experienced folks is worth it. There's so much you can learn from them. Am I right? Of course I am!
About Robbie's bow?
What about it? Then
Oh,
what
yeah.
are you waiting for? When I was your age, I'd already have been there and back twice by now.
Sure you would have.
You
Oh, Mary's man. Wow. Maybe I already have it in my stash. Fake weapons.
What a... Then...
Oh, I don't have it.
I wasn't expecting company.
Shit. We'll figure something out.
Good to...
I heard that the Merchants Union wants to invest in the hospital. Are you joining in?
I don't know. I got an offer to supply ingredients for healing potions. But honestly, that doesn't sound very exciting. My adventures are more about leaping over chasms and escaping collapsing ruins than gathering wildflowers.
Rare plants tend to grow in strange places.
Maybe so, but it's still not worth spending as much time on it as Alwyn wants. I could be exploring underground labyrinths or running from guards across rooftops instead.
Uh-huh. No sense wasting a trip, just grab the ingredients on your way through.
You know what? You're right. That could work. But I can't go anywhere until I sell off all my wares. How about it? Want to take the lot? I'll give you a big discount. Yes? Did you manage to scrape together the money? Oh, I hope so. I'm starting to feel like I'm rooted to this spot.
Fine, I'll buy it.
Fantastic. If you don't need something, you can always sell it later, and even make a profit. Let Alwyn know I'm in, and I can't wait for my first trip to gather ingredients. There's always treasure for those brave enough to look.
You doing okay?
Let's go put that shit away. Yeah, don't need all that crap. Oh, Merry Man. The Swamp Crypt. And okay. Let's go get it. I really hope it's there, man. It's like one of the very few quests we have left. Very... just this area. I don't know what that thing was thinking, walking me like that. Don't know how I missed the bow. It's in here. At the very least, everything's dead already, so just run straight to it. For a second, I thought there was a lever. How did I miss this? That's crazy. Unless the chest wasn't there when I was here. That might be the case. Or I might just be blind as a bat. Either way, who knows?
Nice to see you.
Right now.
Hello.
Up by the bow. Here it is.
Oh, quite elegant indeed. It just needs one small adjustment.
What the fuck? What are you doing? Why did you break it?
Do you know how many legends and songs I've heard about this Robbie guy? Oh, what a remarkable marksman he was. Splitting an arrow already lodged in the bullseye with his own during a tournament. What a story. But did anyone actually see it happen? Why make up nonsense when there are just as good, or even better, living archers out there? One of them lives right here in Connacht. Why not write songs about him? A bandit is a bandit, and yet here we are, turning a thief and murderer into some sort of romantic hero. Some hero.
Will you join the investments with the Merchants Union now?
I gave my word, didn't I? And do you know who breaks their word? People without honor, thieves and bandits. No one would ever call me that. Everyone knows I keep my promises.
I wasn't expecting
Hello there.
I convinced everyone to support the hospital.
That's terrific news. I must say I'm impressed. Getting that lot to agree on anything is not a small feat. Now, we can really get started. Ailey will stay on as head of the hospital. But with steady finances and a reliable supply of medicine, it should take a lot of the burden off her shoulders. In the meantime, we'll turn this endeavor into a truly profitable business. You know, I've got to say, it's been a real pleasure working with you. The whole of Connacht will owe you a great deal. Take care out there, and good luck in your travel.
I didn't fail it. What? What? That's confusing. I didn't fail it. I did it. Doesn't make sense.
What brings you this way?
Well, what?
Yeah, well, I'm keeping it. Maybe we can work out a different arrangement.
Hold on, that's not what we agreed on. When I make a deal, I stick to it. I don't change my mind like a weather vane in the wind. I thought we could have a serious conversation like professionals. But I guess I was mistaken. Take care and safe travels.
What a shame.
Hello. What? Do expect one of a nope.
Okay. well, I guess we'll create another slot. Oh, Mary, man.
Company.
That's now a enemy, you know. Goodbye.
It's such a shame. So annoying. Ah, well. Checking on it after some time. Okay. Guess we'll skip a few days. Again. And again. Actually, let's just go do this first, right? And then come back. That. May as well, right? May as well indeed. It's probably over underneath this thing. Maybe. I don't know. I don't know, but I would guess that's where he is. Where that? Hell? What the hell? The hell? Wait, what? That is insane. How have I missed something? What is this? What is it? Oh, I guess he's in here. Interesting. Let's see what they're doing up here. Camelot soldiers, gladiators. Let me just take all your food, so that way you have to leave. Here we go. You now you have nothing.
Well, I was wondering when someone would come knocking. You don't look like the bounty hunting type, though. So tell me, did Asgol send you?
You did.
Should have known. That old fool always did have a soft spot for lost causes. So, what now?
Asgard doesn't want to see you dead, he just wants you to disappear before the bounty hunters find you. I just died.
Disappear, huh? That's what I've been doing my whole life. Hiding, running, scraping by. I don't owe him anything, you know? But maybe I owe myself one last chance to get out of this mess alive. All right, I'll go. Not for Asgol, not for you. Because I'm too damn stubborn to let the world bury me just yet. Tell him something for me. Tell him this. The boy with the slingshot grew up, but some things never change. He'll understand.
Ay, ay, ay.
Well, ship's up. I don't.
No. Now we can go back, turn that shit in. And then turn in the Ailey quest. And I think that's absolutely everything done. Can do. Apart from that one quest. Haven't. That is. Oh well.
Have some spare food or coin?
Doesn't matter too much. Oh, Tom. I found Tom. I convinced him to leave Connect quietly. He's gone.
You actually did it. Thank you. Tom's a stubborn bastard. I wasn't sure he'd listen. But you've saved his life. And probably mine, too. I owe you for that. More than I can say.
Tom wanted me to tell you something. He said the boy with the slingshot gave up, but some things never change.
That damn slingshot. He's not wrong. Some things never change. Not for him, not for me. You did what I couldn't. Whatever happens now, that's on me. Thanks.
So what's the story between you and Tom?
Tom and I, we weren't just friends. We were brothers. Not by blood, but by survival. We ran together, fought together, stole together. Until one day, I put on this uniform and he didn't. I told myself it was for the best. That I was doing the right thing. But Tom saw it differently. He saw it as a betrayal. And now, here we are, years later, with a bounty on his head and a sword at my back. So, tell me, do you think a man can ever really outrun his past?
Well, if you run fast enough.
That's a good one. If only my legs were still as quick as my sword hand, maybe I'd have a chance.
So you were both thieves?
Aye, we were. But that's not the whole story. We grew up in the same orphanage, if you could even call it that. It was a house of broken things. And those meant to watch over us, they were the worst of all. No one came to help. No one cared. So we ran. And after that, the streets taught us the rest. Tom was the only family I had. And back then, I thought we'd always be on the same side.
What changed?
Well, the past always leaves its mark. I wanted to make sure no child ever had to live through what we did. So I chose the law, took the oath, put on the uniform. I thought I could be the one to stop it from happening again. Tom, he saw it differently. To him, the law was just another tool for men in power to use and discard. He made himself a new kind of ruler. One without kings or laws to answer to. So, there we were. Two men trying to fix a broken world, just from opposite sides of the blade.
The direct being by entrusting this to me.
I hope so. I've made my share of mistakes, but this one I can't afford to get wrong. Tom deserves a fair chance, not a bounty hunter's blade in the dark. If anyone can give that to him, it's you. Tom deserves a fair chance. Not.
Okay. Well, that's booked out.
I'll await your.
House of Healing. I think it should be ready to turn in now. At least I hope it is. I paid one more visit to Neante as well. Wait, 35? We have in our inventory. Huh. Or some random crap on the things we killed. We can get rid of that anytime. In fact, we can sell it to Ailey. She has infinite money. I don't even know why she needed us to get investors.
Oh, there you are. I'm so glad to see you. I haven't had the chance to properly thank you for helping me with the hospital. Truth be told, it's still rather hectic here. But at least I don't have to constantly worry about money and supplies anymore. I do wish I had more time for all the patients. But perhaps, in time, we'll be able to bring in another healer, or at least an apprentice.
Is there anything else you
Really?
need?
Everything has been going quite well, though Legate Denham isn't too happy about this development. Oh, if you come across any herbs or potion ingredients, feel free to bring them to me. I'd be happy to buy them. Bonksy is amazing at what she does, but you can never have too much of that kind of thing.
Secure the future of Ailey's hospital for whatever local folk. Hell yeah. Now, here's some trash. Yeah. What the deal with him is. Let's go peek in on Niante. Pop into the merchant, see if they have anything to say about the development. And then I think it's time to go give the shit to the druid.
May the...
Okay. Quests. Act. Fallen swords. Act. Act. Swords. Fallen swords. Yeah. It is time to go give him the tablets. So apparently, Rel has a quest line regarding tablet in Ingio's house. I haven't seen it.
Oh, hello there.
Wait, didn't we get a quest from a guy in here?
Yes?
Well, oh.
Okay. I think there might be, this is a cross map quest. I've got to go to the thing Ingram's pointed out, come back and then do it. Ingram. Yeah. Have to. Okay, that's fine.
Oh, hello.
Nope.
Good to life.
Nope.
God.
Nope.
Always. If it's. Take.
Nope. Okay. So I think it's time to give him the Menhirs. We might have to do that quest, get her compensation first. I don't know if we can reopen the tavern. I've been putting it off, thinking we can calm down and get the tavern reopened, but I'm beginning to think that isn't possible. So we'll push this along a little bit and then see. We'll do a manual save too, just to make sure. Just to make absolutely sure. I think I'll do it here. We can report bugs here. I didn't see this. Okay. Merry man. Found Robbie's bow and gave it to Osmond. it registered for the Merchants Union, but didn't quest. Turned in the Merchants Union quest for the Healing Touch, and it failed the Merry Man quest. Even though I did everything necessary for it to complete. Merry Man failed when it should have completed. Okay. Anyway, save game. When was our last one? A while ago, I think. Oh, not that far ago, but even so. Menhir tablets. Maggot's hut. Does it sell again? It is fuck. Here are the tablets containing the Menhir rites. What now?
Now, of course, we need to head to the Menhir. If I've read the notes correctly, the ritual has the best chance of success if we perform it after nightfall. No time to lose. The sooner we start, the sooner we'll rid our lands of this Camelot scum. Now I need to prepare myself, but I'll be waiting for you by the Menhir after nightfall.
Eh? You say so.
Oh, hello there.
Hello? Might be above.
I wasn't expecting company.
Well, there's company.
It worked. I can hardly believe it. I mean, I hoped, of course, that the wisdom of my predecessors and our shared effort wouldn't fail, but you know how it is. Something could have gone wrong. Is everything all right? You don't look too well, have you?
It's wrong form of 2 right there.
So, it's done. The Menhir is alive once more. This changes everything. The people of Cornot will stay where they are.
I wouldn't be so sure. The weirdness continues to thicken, and the threat of the Red Death hasn't passed. Besides, I still have my orders, and they clearly state where your Menhir belongs.
I know you have your orders, and I, as a lord, am bound by Camelot's law. But the moment of choice has come, and I stand with my people. I am the Lord of Cornot, not Camelot. I cannot simply command my subjects to abandon their land.
Of all times, you choose now to grow a moral backbone? Spare me. You are a lord, and it is your subjects' duty to do as you command. And if you defy Camelot, well, I don't think I need to tell you how that will end.
But that's where you're wrong, Denholm. There is one thing even Camelot cannot dispute. Not if they wish to avoid a civil war that would break out if they defied their own laws.
What are you talking about? How exactly is Camelot defying its own laws?
will lead an expedition to find the Holy Grail. Such is my will.
What? So you've really thought this through, haven't you? Well, if that is the will of the Lord of Kurnocht, then Camelot will have no choice but to acknowledge it. I'll report this to command. They're in for a surprise.
You heard what Denholm said. Camelot won't dare touch the Menhir as long as I lead the expedition for the Holy Grail. Once again, I need your help, and I'm prepared to grant whatever you ask in return.
What do you need?
People I can trust. Those prepared to share the burden of this quest for the Grail. I can't command anyone to join me. They must come of their own free will. Otherwise, the expedition is doomed to fail before it even begins.
The Menhir has regained its power. Why do you need this expedition?
You see, here's where it gets interesting. I've turned Camelot's own ancient laws against them. No one can dissuade the Seekers of the Holy Grail from their sacred mission. That means all orders are effectively halted until I return. With my shield, or on it. It also ensures the people of Kurnocht have the right to remain on their land until I'm back. Which, of course, means I don't have to return at all.
You want to leave Kurnocht forever?
I don't, but perhaps I should. A lord's worth is measured by the respect of his people. It is time I follow in the footsteps of my noble ancestors and do what must be done. If this holy mission can secure peace for my people, then I shall see it through. And if by some miracle we return with the legendary Grail, all the better. My word would become law, and the Menhir would remain untouched. By Camelot's own laws, I could even lay claim to the crown should I wish it, but I don't. My Kurnocht is enough for me.
So if I get the Holy Grail, I can lay claim to the crown. Who would want to join you on such a quest?
I would start by looking among the most trusted and eldest members of our community. Our priestess, Niante, possesses unparalleled talent in healing. Her presence would certainly be invaluable on such a journey. Then there's Urfa, a skilled blacksmith who was once a formidable warrior. If not for the strength of his muscles, the strength of his mind could prove useful. You might also speak with Maggot. Since the two of you have been through so much together, he may not be thrilled by the idea, but I believe his heart is still in the right place.
What do you think will convince them to join the expedition for the Grail?
A sense of purpose in what we're about to undertake. Now that the Menhir is reignited, it no longer matters whether we return with the Grail or not. The people will be safe and retain the right to stay on their land. Each of them must understand that this is about the fate of all Kurnocht. For some, it might even serve as a chance for a change in scenery. Approach them with kindness. They all have their demons, and I doubt they'll agree to join if they are still tethered by unresolved matters.
You then look, I've resolved pretty much every matter in the area. Alright, I'll ask what to think about the expedition.
Thank you. And believe me, the reward you'll receive for your efforts will be priceless. And whether they agree or not, I will set out for the Grail. I will buy more time for Kurnocht.
I don't think anything failed. Now, interesting. There's a woman named Morak waiting outside. She needs to talk to you.
I know. Honestly, I'm not about to argue the legate over one inn. Oh, very well. I can't. That's my fight.
So even now, I still can't get him to reopen the tavern on her behalf. That is diabolical. But I think I'm going to end this episode here. We've been recording for 3 hours. So if you're watching this on YouTube, don't forget to like and subscribe. It really helps a lot. Follow on Twitch helps even more. But regardless, thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.
I should stay out of
Bye
trouble.
for now.